Al-Abbasiyya, also known as al-Yahudiya, was a Palestinian Arab village in the Jaffa Subdistrict. It was attacked under Operation Hametz during the 1948 Palestine War and finally depopulated under Operation Dani. It was located 13 kilometers east of Jaffa. Some of the remains of the village can be found today in the center of the modern Israeli city of Yehud. History. In 1596, Yahudiya appeared in Ottoman tax registers as being in the Nahiyah of Ramla of the Liwa of Gaza. It had a population of 126 Muslim households and paid taxes on wheat, barley, summer crops, fruit trees, sesame, and goats, beehives. The French explorer Victor Guérin visited the village, which he called Yahudiya, in 1863, and found it to have a population of more than 1,000 people. The houses were made of adobe bricks, several topped by palm leaves. Near an area he noticed an ancient sarcophagus placed there as a trough. In 1882, the Palestine Exploration Fund's survey of Western Palestine described the place as a large mud village, supplied by a pond, and surrounded by palm trees. Quote, "They also noted a ruined tank, or burqa, to the south of the village." British Mandate era. In the 1922 census of Palestine, conducted by the British Mandate authorities, Yahudiya had a population of 2,437, all Muslims, increasing in the 1931 census, when Yahudiya had a population of 3,258, 3,253 Muslims and 5 Christians, in a total of 772 houses. The old name, al-Yahudiya, is thought to be taken from the name of the biblical town of Yehud, mentioned in Joshua chapter 19 verse 45, and later called Judea by the Romans. In 1932, the town was officially renamed al-Abbasiyya, because the inhabitants did not want the town name to be connected to Jewish people, with the chosen name was mostly in memory to a sheikh who was buried in the town, but also alluding to the Arab-Muslim Abbasid Caliphate. By 1945, the population had increased to 5,800, 5,630 Muslims, 150 Jews, and 20 Christians, with a total of 20,540 dunams of land. Of this, a total of 4,099 dunams was used for citrus and bananas, 1,019 dunams were irrigated or used for orchards, 14,465 were for cereals, while 101 dunams were classified as built-up areas. On December 13, 1947, 24 armed men from Irgun attacked the village approaching from the Jewish town of Petah Tikva. The attackers wore khaki uniforms and drove through the village in 4 cars. One group fired on villages at a cafe and another set bombs and grenades in houses. 7 Arabs were killed and 7 others seriously wounded. An armored British police vehicle was fired upon by the attackers. 1948 and after. On September 13, David Ben-Gurion requested the destruction of al-Abbasiyya, among other Palestinian villages whose inhabitants fled or were expelled. Bibliography